Hi, I'm Dr. Brian Wong, founder and CEO of the Bedside Trust. Welcome to video number 3. In video number 1, we introduced the idea, the concept, and the practice of patient-driven leadership. In video number 2, we answered the question, what matters most to patients? In this video, we're going to ask and answer the question, what matters most to physicians? We've had a chance to interact with about 3,500 physicians across the country since 2005. In that 6-year period of time, I've talked to physicians in almost every state in the union, in every type of practice environment, whether fee-for-service, independent practice, employed physicians, academic physicians, HMO physicians, contracted physicians. We spoke to physicians from all kinds of specialties, surgical subspecialties, medical subspecialties, pediatrics, OB, family practice, primary care, etc. And we've asked them a simple question. Who do you trust among your physician colleagues, and why do you trust them? We posed it in this way. It's 3 in the morning. You're in a jam. You need help right now. Who do you call among a short list of physicians that you might call? Are there a certain number that always rise to the forefront, top of mind for you? And why is that? These 3,500 physicians answered very emphatically in a consistent, reliable pattern. They said, at 3 in the morning, I want somebody good. I want somebody who's going to get results. And if it's 3 in the morning, I want them there. I want them to care about my patient as much as I care about my patient. In other words, I want physicians who are talented, who execute, and who are dedicated. They frequently stopped there and said, you know, if I just had those 3 things, I'm good. That's all I need. We then just pushed them a little bit. We said, you know, I've been a family physician. I've been on that calling end at 3 in the morning. Did you ever kind of pick up the phone and call a physician, and the person on the other end treated you like a second-class citizen, like you were an idiot, that you didn't know anything? And they said to a person, oh, I hate those guys. So I said to myself, and I said to them, this isn't just me, this is everybody. And they said, oh, there's a handful in every community. They make life miserable for the rest of us. All of us walk on eggshells whenever we're around them. And they had that kind of impact on their fellow physicians as much as they have on staff and nurses and others in the hospital. So we asked the question, then you need more. You want more than just merely talent, execution, and dedication. And they said, you know, if you put it that way, I'm looking for a team player, somebody who makes me better. I'm looking for somebody who treats me with respect and responds to my needs. They wanted both, not just one or the other. They wanted somebody who would take time to understand, to listen, to learn, to not be rigid, impatient, intolerant, or judgmental. And they needed somebody to create safe conditions, as in, they won't bite my head off. I could voice a different opinion. They were approachable. They were inviting. Now, being a physician, I can only remember 3 things. But what we've just gone through are 7 attributes that happen to spell the word trusted. Team player, responsive and respectful, understanding without judgment, safe, inviting, and approachable, talented, executes, dedicated. T-R-U-S-T-E-D, what every physician wants from their colleagues. And when presented with that list, they looked at that and said, you know, that does accurately describe the best physicians we've ever worked with. Now the question, the challenge for us is that something we settle for as nice to have, or is it something we begin to expect of each other, part of a professional code of conduct? That we begin to expect our peers, our fellow physicians, to be trusted. And interestingly, what was the answer to the question, what matters most to patients? Why, that was trust. What matters most to physicians? Why, that's also trust. So isn't it interesting that what matters most to patients also matters most to physicians? In video number 4, we'll ask the question, what matters most to everybody else? Thank you.